Hello everybody, my name is Anthnwam and welcome to a brand new Let's Play series in Crusader Kings III. Today we are going to be checking out the Japanese Sengoku mod available on the Steam Workshop right now. You can go check it out. But as you can see, we are currently in the Sengoku era of Japan, basically where all of Japan was just at war with each other for like about 150 years. I'm not an expert on medieval and I guess Renaissance era Japanese history. I know very little about the era, other than a bit of stuff in my schoolwork, as well as playing Total War Shogun 2. That's basically all of my knowledge from the era. But we are going to be playing as the Shimazu, which I believe is... You're not Satsuma. Satsuma is the duchy title, but I know Satsuma is a little bit easier to say, so we're going to make that our primary holder. So we're going to be playing as them down in the south. So... there's actually I think 15 different start times for this mod. So if you're really big in the Japanese history, I really do recommend you check out the mod out. We currently have 73 gold, 750 prestige, 250 piety, 174 renown, and we have 2,700 soldiers, which I think is pretty good. The year is 1560, which was the recommended start date when you kind of load up the mod. So we are currently, down here on the southern island. We have 3 duchies to our name, and we can create the kingdom right away, because this is actually set up into several different kingdoms. Well, the kingdoms, I think they're just called, regions, for obvious reasons, that, these aren't really separate kingdoms within Japan. All of Japan's one empire, which is ruled by the shogunate, which probably is going to try to be our end goal for the series, as we can try to form the shogunate. Right now, there is a shogun. The shogun right here is the Ashagi, or the Shiga. They are currently in the middle of Japan, right around Edo. There's a lot of provinces around here. I don't remember where... Where's your capital? It's up here. But where is... Is it Edo or is it Kyoto? It doesn't really matter necessarily, but we're going to try to take the shogunate away from this guy at some point. But we can create... this kingdom title, I believe, right away. I mean, once... Okay, no, wait. We need 2 more digital territories, as well as 400 gold. But then we'll be able to form this kingdom title ourselves. But, there's a sneaky little workaround here. Because, as we look at our empire titles, we can see there's the shogunate, and there is the shogunate of Izo. So we got these 2 big shogunates in Japanese Isles. But... over here in Ryukyu, there's also the shogunate of Ryukyu. It's not created yet. You only need 10 duchies. It's 800 gold. It's pretty nice. You need 2 kingdom titles, but, this will be 1 kingdom title, which we already mostly own. And the second kingdom title is Ryukyu. It is both a kingdom level title and an empire level title. So we can control this area. We'll be looking pretty good, I would say. So that might be our main goal, is try to conquer these islands down towards the south. And at that point, form our own shogunate away from the stinky Japanese shogunate and do our own thing. Right now our council is 14, 7, 17, 7, and 8. Do we have anybody better? We do. You're technically a powerful vassal, but when you're such a small country... I really don't... You're actually... No, you're not the best. You're a guest of ours. You're my son. Assign you into the position. When you're such a small little duchy, I don't think powerful vassals are really that much of a threat to you. So if you fabricate a claim over... Not within diplomatic range. It's right there! What do you mean it's not within diplomatic... This island... right here... is my vassal. If I control this island, but this guy's too far away, then I feel like we might have some problems here, to be quite honest. Maybe because your capital's over in this area? I don't know, actually. You're 11 out of 6. So eventually you're going to have to release some of these islands as independent territories. So I guess we just won't do that then. Also, holy shit, we're a really good character. 14, 20, 13, 7, 11. How old are we? We are currently 46 years old. Our son is 27. He's a genius. We're so good. I'm intelligent. My son, he's way up there. Apparently, I am Jogoiki. I don't know what that means. And I'm so good. Okay. So if we're actually that strong, then I feel like we just want to go for... because you already got strategists here. Courtship. Romance, power, scheme, serve the crown. I mean... Oh, wait, we can't do any of these because we've already taken a perk. Oh, actually, how did I not know that was a thing in here? Okay. My other thought, before we really get started here, is if we look at the religious map mode, the entire map is Shinto. There's no non-Shinto provinces in Japan right now. I know that around this period, historically, Christianity started to spread around the south, so we'll see if they maybe start showing up. I'm not too sure. But if we look at Shinto right here, right now we only have one tenant. That's it, just one. If you create a new faith, I think you have to have 3. So I think trying to reform and make our own Shinto faith might actually make sense. We're going to need a lot of piety to do it. Essential worship's not allowed. We're missing a lot of points. 25, 25. Ranking 3 per month. But the thing is, we're 46 right now. So I don't think that's going to be... Cross the water without penalties? You're so good! And you're gay. Fantastic. Okay. Let's... Honestly, I think we're going to go with learning. Just so we can get that piety bonus. And maybe we can reform the Shinto faith and get more tenets into it. We'll be considered a heretic by the entire, peninsula of Japan. They're all going to hate us. But that, it is what it is. So our son... You need to marry somebody else. Somebody who's... Do you have a daughter? You have a 3-year-old daughter. Do you have anybody who's got a daughter who isn't you're 36? I'm assuming you probably already... Son. You have too many sons. I've noticed that about you. Okay, so you know what? You're part of the same dynasty, which... What about, alliance power? We can get an alliance with Otomo. What about, this 14-year-old? You're a courtier. You give us an alliance. We're going to get some prestige out of it. Overall, I think this is pretty good, actually. You're inferior towards us, but that's okay. We'll get you married. We can have a guardian who I'm going to educate them myself. And what issues do we have? We can take some concubines. A lot of people can get married. Player wars, we can vassalize you. Sure, I don't even know which guy you are, but I'll vassalize you if you want to be vassalized. So my father does not have a wife. You can get married to her. That seems... Actually, no, my father being married probably is bad for us, because it could maybe create some more people claiming our throne. But let's not worry about that too much. So my half-brother. We're just going to try to get as many alliances as we possibly can. Alliance power, let's go with you. You're 6. Look, it's a little bit weird, but let's not worry about it so much. Get an alliance with you. I've already married my son. You need a wife. I mean, you're 35. I mean, 35. They're definitely getting up there, but they can still definitely have kids. So it's not a big problem, I think. And you know what? Why not this 10-year-old? I mean, all of my kids are smart. I mean, that seems overall pretty good. We're going to get probably a lot of offers very soon. Thank you. And our alliances, I'm sure, are probably going through the roof at this point. I'm not married. You know what? I want someone who's got really high learning. You're quick, melancholic. You're prestige lost. I want someone who's really smart, but also not prestige loss. Intelligent, quick. I mean, our kids would be so good. Just incredible. Are any of you smart, but also an important dynasty? You know what? Sure, why not? Yeah, we got all these alliances. I understand. We also don't have a court precision, but I want to save my money to form our kingdom level title. It's fast. Yeah. Did I not get married? I thought I just chose somebody to get married to. But I could take a 200 prestige. You know what? Yeah, even though we're going to take a 2 prestige loss, I think that's kind of okay. Thank you very much. Yeah, we don't need a court physician. We can take concubines. You know what? Why not? Concubines are always fun. So, if we look at our de jure territory, because we have these 3 duchies, you can see that there's people who should be vassals of ours, but currently are not. Why would you not be our vassal? De jure, you only have 26 opinions. So, you know what? Let's sway you. You're at 3. So, you're close to saying yes. Sinful, alliance invalid, because I think people are dying immediately. People are getting married. Did I ever... I did get married. Yes, and I want you to improve my learning as much as possible. Go 4.6 to 5.1 piety. That's really good. That's actually like incredible piety gain. And if I can get more piety... You are... Okay, you've now come to age. Thank you. Then I'll try to sway you. At least until you will accept vassalization. And already our realm's looking pretty good. Wait, no, so I have an alliance with you. I have an alliance with you, but yeah, you're too far away for me to interact with. I would like to see how that makes any sense whatsoever. How do I have an alliance with you? Why do we have an alliance? No, I have an alliance with ye... No, I was looking at the wrong thing. Never mind, I'm just silly. The Secrets of Nature. I found an offer from... you, who is just a wanderer. I gotta learn what these titles are because I don't really know what they are in Japanese. I trade herbalist, which is just intriguing learning goes up. You know what? I mean, that seems pretty good. Thank you. Herbalist gets me more 0.2 more piety per month. I mean, that adds up over time. Clergy opinion goes up. Yeah, I mean, I want to make a heretical Shinto faith as soon as humanly possible, okay? That's my only goal. Will you now accept vassalization? You will. Welcome into the country. Okay, fantastic. So I said 400 gold. I can actually just create the regent level title right now. We'll gain 400 prestige. Will cost 400 gold, but that's okay. And now we're already... We're looking pretty powerful. How many other people are actually currently, I mean, we got you. You are Kingdom Tier Realm. We've got all these smaller people. So Mori looks like they're going to be our first main threat, but they're already at war with, like... You already at war with the Shogun? How is the Shogun already in a massive civil war? Are you the Emperor? Yeah, you've got to be the Emperor, I'm imagining. Because, I mean, your little symbol's got, like, a big... Like, it's got... Look at that. It's got a little, gold ring around it. I've got a shitty bronze one. Like, I'm not important, apparently. I mean, I'm really not, all things considered. Okay, so we have a daughter. Name them after... Yeah, name after my wife. That seems okay. Also, I'm getting perks like a absolute madman. Convert faith. I mean, converting faith is garbage, right? What we're really looking for is... Yeah, 50% cost reduction. That's what we want. Again, being able to convert territory is garbage. Because everyone right now is already Shinto. Agree with my liege. Yeah, I'll join your feast. That seems okay. So we've got an alliance with you. Who don't I don't have an alliance with you. So, I mean, I could invade you. You would actually have vassalization. Oh, yeah, because we're now actually a kingdom title already. Which means all of these people actually want to be part of our realm. So you are Mori. So this is your de jure territory, but you're already claiming a lot of lands here as well. I want you to be vassalized. I want you to be vassalized. And you... You will not take vassalization. How dare you not take vassalization? How incredibly rude. We gain... We cook on you. Are you anybody? No. You're absolutely nobody. I'll get a weak hook on you just in case that matters in the future, but I don't know if it will. I can create a new duchy level title. I do have too many held duchies. You know what? Being a king, we can only have 2 levels. So I probably should fix that soon. Family members can get married. My son and... Okay, Bushu is a knight. Good to know. Don't marry my granddaughter. Marry this 8-year-old. How old are you? You're 18? Yeah, marry an 8-year-old. I'm sure that's not weird. And my granddaughter... You could marry the emperor. You know what? Marrying the emperor seems pretty good, if you ask me. Your vassal. I mean, you've got to marry the emperor, right? Yeah, of course. Marry the emperor. Okay, thank you, your majesty, for accepting my daughter into your house. And now we have an alliance with you. You only have 2 troops, which I would say is not great. But why are you at war? The Liberty War. Your face is all fucked up, man. I don't know if you know this or not. But overall, I would say we're still looking okay. I could fight you for it as your territory. I could subjugate you as well. You only have 240 men. It would be an easy war. Also, I do still have too many held duchies. You're right. But which duchy would I want to give up? Probably the weakest duchy. Probably Awesome, I would say. We don't have any territory in Awesome. You are my nephew. You have all the... Who's this guy? You're just a vassal, and you are... You're Tsutsigi. What is that? Okay, Tsutsigi is... Okay, they are my chancellor. You know what? My chancellor... Congratulations. You can have... Oh, but that includes territory that I actually own. And I don't want to give you this realm. So you know what? My vassal and Boshu. Boshu again is knight. Where do you live? You live here. Are any of you really good? 13 intrigue. I just want to see if any of you are like decent enough to replace somebody. You know what? You're 21 martial. You know what? 21 martial. You don't like us very much. But I will grant you this territory. Congratulations. Now you like us. And I will make you marshal. You have 14? Yeah. Assign him instead. He's got 21 stats. He's overall, he's pretty good. So that's why I like him a lot. So he should still be fine. You can now get married. Fantastic. You will not accept. What do you mean you won't accept this? Not allow polygamous. Wait, are you already married? No, you're not married. Then I honestly don't know what the problem is. Also, look how fast the game is running because how few countries there are in Japan. So you know what? Going down to speed 4 for this mod probably makes more sense. You could declare wars. I mean, I would like to claim your territory just because, like, why not? We could take the Zurland. I could subjugate you, but you can only do one sub. Also, we're not high enough prestige. I mean, we'll probably just try to fight this province. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be our first war, and that seems okay. We got a rally point in the capital, put a rally point here, a rally point there. That seems decent enough. Yeah, let's raise our troops. Let's get ready for a war. I'm going to guess and say you probably can't fight us. We can call our allies. I can call in the Emperor would say no. Are you a coward? You're zealous, paranoid, arbitrary, or scholar. You only get 3.4 piety a month, which actually is not that high. Yeah, so take over your province. That seems decent enough. So you all want council positions. Are you good at anything? No. No. And you know what? Decent stewardship. I replace you. Because you're okay, relatively speaking. Are you also all doing the things I want you to do? Promote culture, increase development. Yeah, no, overall, I think this seems fine. And my wife, your woman, is pregnant. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I can clear wars. I can create another duchy, but do I want to create another duchy is a great question. One, it's very expensive to do so. It's very expensive. So we've taken her territory. It costs us 35 gold to embark. Where are you guys going? The answer is I don't actually know. Who are you allied to? I mean, do you have a lot of allies? Do you have any foreign allies? You're allied to the Shogun. You know what? Fighting the Shogun right now, I feel like is a mistake. I might be wrong. My granddaughter can get married. Alliance power. You know what? You. You're the heir. Like, sometimes, like, it's weird how you can betroth people, like... relevance, prestige gain, rank, maybe? Titles, maybe, some of all skills, prowess. I'm surprised you can't marry based on, what they're inheriting. I could marry my own vassal. I don't know if that's really what we want to do. So you are black square in an orange circle, which is you. You would matrilineal marry my granddaughter. You know what? That seems decent. Thank you. So you have claims over... You got a claim over the entire kingdom. But right now, like, unfortunately, like, I just can't press that claim, even though I really, really want to. I also want these guys to land, because they're just sitting in the ocean right now. If you were to land, so that I can kill you in battle, I feel like that would be beneficial for everybody involved. Okay, now they're just leaving again. Yeah, we have another daughter. Do I have 2 daughters now? I mean, I have a lot of kids. We have 2 new daughters, I guess I should say. How much does it cost? It costs $200 to make a new duchy. See, that's the thing. Like, you've arrived at the claim. Like, that's nice and all. But I can't press the claim because I don't have range. And I don't know if there's a way to see how big diplomatic range is. All we know is that this guy is too far. How far is too far inland? You're too far. You're too far. You're not too far. You're not too far. You're too... So it seems very, very limited. Like, we can talk to this guy. So why can we talk to this guy who's right next to us, but we can't talk to this guy who's literally 1 C-zone over? Because, again, you are... I mean, it's not owned by me. It's owned by my vassal. But, like, it's right there. Like, what's your problem? Please do not attack the capital. I recommend you don't do that. Please come here. Let me kill you. Get out of here. Okay, we're now 87. We've captured, I believe, your heir. Which is nice. Now you just go run away. We should eventually win just by taking war score. And how close are we to next level here? Oh, like 10 more points away. I'm not too sure how many points we get. Oh, there we go. Let's go for religious icon. Prophet is next. And then we can form our own faith. But I do think that at least for right now, this is going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching. My name is Anthnwam. If you've enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. Not enjoy, call you some down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.